Today we're playing Swing Monkey on Cool Math Games. Let's play. So we do this and you click and then release to swing and you try to get to the finish line, of course. Who wants to get to a finish line? I'm just going to make it bounce in a circle. See? Easy peasy. I only goes one swing. And then I'm going to need like 10. Oh, I just needed a few, not 10. Well, I guess 10 can technically be considered a few for some people. Depends on what you talk about. This game seems to be relatively simple. And then as soon as I say that, my monkey gets bounced around like a ball. So I guess it looks like a ball while it's swinging, because I mean not swinging like this. The falling or jumping or whatever. I don't know what happened. I think I kind of spaced out. Whatever. Anyways, let's continue playing. Okay. Why did I do that? Yay! I finished barely. Oh, I got a ninja skin. Because I'm a ninja. I like how it changed from brown to black. You know, monkey, while it's in its falling form. I just find it amazing how I pay attention to that, because some games don't, and it just kind of annoys me for no real reason. Yes, make it fly. Why did I do that? I'm making my monkey's life difficult. Because why not? Ta-da! Because who knows what back. Yay! Let's just swing until the sunset, monkey. Because I never thought I'd say that sentence. I kind of wanted to, because, like, it's not every day you get to say a random sentence like that. Let's make you go full circle. Well, I guess not full circle, but half a circle. Semicircle. If my math teachers were here, they would be literally calling out on me for saying something ridiculous. I can hear some of them saying that I need to start paying more attention to the language, but I've never heard a single person say, like, most of the math words I was taught outside of class. Yes, I can get multiply, divide, add, subtract, and the numbers, because, like, you know, it's numbers. You kind of need numbers. But I've never heard them say, oh, you need to accelerate. I've just heard them say, oh, you need to speed up. Well, that doesn't stop them from teaching it. Apparently, it just makes them want to teach it more. I also never learned how to do taxes at school. They taught me what the word accelerate means, but they didn't teach me how to do taxes or what job I want to do. Anyways, that was funny. Who cares? Just moving back and forth, back and forth. Let's see how fast we can get. I assume this is the fastest speed, so yeah. Yay, we finished. I like how my monkey struck that I won pose. Or yay, we did it. It just made it so much better. I like the animations though. Like, doesn't look like it just went from monkey to falling form, but instead actually doing stuff. And it's doing stuff while it's moving. At least in the air. This game seems to have a lot more ads on it in the cool math games. Yes, some games have more. I'm just saying on cool math games it seems to have a ton more than I thought it would, considering that they don't normally have that many. So it seems like every 10 levels I'm going to get a new skin. Just see if that's true. Because I'm a monkey right now. I go, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. I think. Is that the sound I make? I don't really know. I never really got to see monkeys in the zoo. I mean, I've seen, like, variants, but when I was around them, they never spoke or anything. They just sat there watching me menacingly. I mean, I find them cute. It's just the fact that they keep staring at me. Yeah, sometimes they will stare at my brother, and my parents, but never felt as long as it was with me. Just kind of creeped me out. Although one time I got to see like a baby version of a monkey, and I thought it was the most adorable thing. I like how at the top, when like you are swinging from a like giant swing, it will show you how far it thinks you will go with no interrupting obstacles. I just find that fun. If I didn't stop myself, I probably would have landed on there. Whatever. I'm playing swing. My monkey experience hasn't been pleasant, but it also hasn't been horrible. I mean, they didn't try to attack me because they couldn't, so that's always a plus. Keeping everyone safe while the monkeys are unharmed and mostly happy. Until I get there, because apparently then I become like a laughing stock or something. Don't know what happens with them. Just kind of creepy. Like I think the most amount of monkeys I've seen looking directly at me at one point was, I think, 10 or 20. Of course, this wasn't a zoo, because where I live, you can't just find monkeys, because unfortunately, there's no are all trees monkeys can live in. I also don't live in a jungle. So, I keep getting distracted from playing this because there is no. The blood is not going to my toes or feet or whatever you want to say. Just not. It's normally because I don't have a generally warm body compared to my family. They always say it's too cold. I'm cold. So when my body temperature is hot, or regular temperature, they know something's wrong. Anyways, when this one is one, I assume I will get new skin. I also assume that every 10 ones you get a ad, because that seems to be my experience. Let's see if I was correct. Oh, no new skin. But let's see. I got a robot skin though. Don't know where from, but the next one is at level 50. Yeah, every 10 levels. Oh, it didn't tell me this was. 1. What? I'm stuck. I caught myself that time. Thanks for listening to me on this while playing a random game that y'all really could just find yourself to play. Instead of just listening to someone ramble on and on about monkeys and how weird their body is, because apparently nothing can be simple. I'm going to try to get to level 60 to get all the skins. Oh, so it doesn't. The yellow arrow isn't an estimate, it's just the whole you're up here kind of thing. I gave them too much praise about it earlier. Whatever. At least I figured that out after making myself embarrassed. Well, as embarrassed as a person could be while playing a monkey character from a game and talking to themselves in a room. Yay! Here we go. Yes. Just perfect. I almost lost, but I will make it. He forced the monkey to win even though it didn't want to. Yes. Win. Be completely undeterred from the mission that's at hand. What mission is that, you may ask, my loyal monkey swinger? Well, it is to win this game. Although I think the monkey knows that as soon as that happens, it will go back to being lonely. I feel bad for it. I know it's not real, but just it was so close. It was so close, monkey. Why did you do that to me? Yay. What? When I'm older, I'm probably going to have a lot more health issues than just kind of being cold-blooded. Or having severe headaches or phantom pains. I think that's what it's called. No. Overactive pain sensors is what I call them. Because they're pain sensors that are overactive, and I found them on the internet. So close, monkey. So close. You didn't have to do that to me. See, it was so easy. Although my overactive pain sensors, I got in middle school, around 6th grade, and I didn't know I had them at first. Till a few years later, I thought it was just random pain I was experiencing. Which is another reason why I only experiment with my mind, not my body, because, yeah. While it is generally harmless, it does make you feel like you're in actual pain. The worst part about it is that when I first got it, I was, let's just say, not having a good time being in pain all the time. And feeling like I was being stabbed in the back with a sword, along with various other things. Because why not? Go ahead and add that to the list of things that was wrong with me to begin with. Who doesn't like that? Well, it seems like after, like, when you get the robot, you're not going to get the pop-up screens for them anymore. Which is sad. I like knowing when I have a new monkey. Anyways, if you don't mind me, I need to finish this as soon as possible to get to a monkey thing. Monkey thing, monkey do, monkey swing, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey swing, monkey see, monkey do, monkey fling. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey swing, monkey fling. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey. Okay. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey see. Monkey see, monkey. Say it. Let me say it. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey swing, monkey fling. I was just having so hard saying that one thing. Hey. What? Okay, it skips 40. So maybe it's not. Maybe I just have terrible memory or whatever. Wait, that's actually a fact, so. Yes. I got it mostly from my dad, although I do have worse memory than him most of the time. Considering that sometimes I forget my name and everything. If it wasn't for my habits, I would literally just forget everything. I also can't remember people, so remembering people's faces and people's names. 2 things that you really should need for a social life, which you can tell. I don't have much of a social life because I was so much different than the kids at school, and when I was younger, I wasn't exactly the brightest or pleasant person to hang out with, because let's just say my dad liked me a whole lot more back then. Because when someone would rub dirt into my head, apparently I would rub dirt back into their head and make it to where it was in their head for days. Whatever. And wow, they washed it off. So he's disappointed in me being me. Yay. But anyways, monkey. It's monkey time. Funny enough, when I was younger, I was called a monkey because play on our school swing set. Jungle. It was a playground and it wasn't exactly made for climbing, but I always seemed to climb on it every day and teach other people how to climb on it. So yeah. It is fun and fine. It's not like I actually got hurt. Other than that one time. But you don't want to hear about that time. It's not important. It only left me with mild brain damage. I think. Because they never really checked on me after that. Considering that no one cared. Not really my parents, because they just shrugged it off. Who cares? Maybe I got brain damage from it, but just from a different thing, like knocking my head against a dollhouse and then directly after onto the floor because I fell. And my parents didn't really know, or maybe they just didn't care enough to actually get me to a doctor, or too busy or something, whatever. I don't really know. They just didn't get me to a doctor, that's all I know. Or maybe it's the fact that my mom dropped me on the head when I was little. That's fine. Why does this keep happening? Come on, monkey. Monkey. Just work with me here. Although I'm quite a bit of a germaphobe. Not really. It's only really about my brother. It's not really for a particular reason, except that it's kind of burns my skin when he touches me. I'm currently working with a therapist to deal with that, but it's not like it's interrupting my daily life, just making it to where I can't touch my brother or anything he's touched without feeling a burning sensation or tingly sensation. It's not that important. Just mildly inconvenient when you still live with your family. Not like anyone cares. Also, these ads, I keep having to pause my recording because, well, copyright. And some of them aren't what I'd like to be showing on my channel. considering that some I don't approve of, like energy drinks. Never had one, but candy doesn't really work on me, so at least the sugar rush doesn't work on me. Eat candy, taste it, but won't have a sugar rush. Never have. Just makes me more tired instantly. So get this sugar rush and just depletes right into negative territory. But I don't mind. It's not like I'm missing out on anything. Which is why I can actually eat candy before bed, because it's not like it's going to actually prevent me from sleeping. Because, yeah, don't recommend doing it if you are going to have problems sleeping. I also try not to, but it's kind of difficult with my sweet tooth. My mom never had a sweet tooth, but I, of course, had to be born with one, and if there's candy in front of me, I'm more than likely going to eat it if no one else eats it. I mean, I can stop myself, yes, but just talking about candy makes my stomach want some. Just problems with having a difficult body that hates you. Although, kind of works well with someone who... Never mind. Yay! Why? Stop. Why? This is about me. Let me play, monkey, let me play. Don't take control over my electronic. Actually, wait. Maybe you aren't taking control of the electronic. Maybe I'm just being crazy again and forgetting what I'm doing. Not to mention that sometimes because of my cold touch, electronics won't work. Because it doesn't sense a heat presence. And I'm like, you can sense the heat presence. It's just not very strong, or as strong as most humans. Sometimes I joke with myself saying that I am cold-blooded because sometimes it feels that way. I currently am writing a story. Maybe I'll post it, maybe I won't. Just depends on if I like it at the end or if I can actually finish it, because most of the times my stories just end up weird. Although, if I get someone asking about the story I wrote, I currently have a technically unfinished one, but I'm not going to work on it, so I can't, read and technically post it, so you could see what like work on. Or just like some other stories that I tend to do. Because maybe I can find some of my old ones. One from like years ago when I was writing about haunted houses stuff. I probably can't find it considering that. It kind of got messed up. Well, I can probably redo it if anyone is interested. Though I doubt that, because who would be interested in my stories? Not particularly interesting, just. And they're not finished anyway, so just kind of pointless. Maybe I can actually finish one though. Maybe. I don't think I've ever actually finished a story. I think I always just randomly have a start point, thinking I'll come back to it, and then just never just thinking so long about the start point that I never actually get to finish the story, and by the time I do, or get close to it, I lose interest in making it, so it never gets finished until I come back to it, if I can find it, which is the hard part, considering that I lose stuff pretty easily, considering my memory. Also, doesn't help the fact that anything that comes into my room is not safe. Once I put something like underneath a backpack, and like I just left for a minute to use the bathroom, and by the time I came back it was gone. Yeah, it's just like normal things. And like it was a birthday present for me, so I know no one in my family would take it. Although whatever took it seems to have no interest in giving it back, because it's been years. Well, at least a year. It's a gift card I got from my grandma. It wasn't my aunt. I forget. Although I guess that's part of the whole memory loss. It's not like I have amnesia or anything, just lousy memory. No one ever really cares to get checked because it's not really that much of a problem during like stuff like school and work, so they really saw no point in it. Yay, let's do one just to see its animations with it, and then I will just end this recording and see if any of y'all actually do want to hear my random things that I do. This is just so funny to me. Anyways, the one I almost, well, one that I like halfway got finished and then just stopped doing, besides the haunted house, the haunted ones, was one about a superhero family, a family of 4, and, well, you know, them trying to keep their identity a secret, although I'm terrible at you know, battle scenes. Anyways, have a good day. I will probably not see you, so if you even watch this, so have a good day. Bye. Or good year, or whatever.